Hello everyone, Andrew again, continuing in our series on how to make the classic drinks. Today we're going to be making a Long Island iced tea. So hey, if it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. If you get some good information from us, please smash that like button. It really helps us out. And give us some comments down below on what you think of not only the drinks, but what other drinks you'd like to see us make. And also subscribe to our channel because we will be making more of the classic cocktails. The last time we made we started with the perfect margarita, then we made a Wisconsin old fashioned, and today we're going to make one of the most popular drinks in the bars, which is the Long Island iced tea. It's very warm today in Wisconsin, and there's nothing better on a hot summer day than a Long Island iced tea to really cool you off. If the Long Island iced tea is made correctly, it's not going to be overwhelmed. Even though there's 5 different types of alcohol in here, it's not going to be overwhelmed by the alcohol. All the flavors should be mixed together perfectly, and it should literally taste like an iced tea. That's one of where the names came from, was the Long Island iced tea, because it'll taste just like an iced tea when you're done. So what you're going to need is a highball glass for your drink itself. You're going to use your shaker. You're going to use your stir and strainer. Your alcohols you're going to use rum. Now I went with what you would call a top shelf. If you're ordering this in a bar, they're probably going to use the rail on each one of these, or you can order a top shelf as well. But when you're making it at home, use the liquors that you have there. But you want to use a light rum, tequila, orange flavored liqueur, gin, and vodka. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix about 3/4 of a shot of each one of these, and then we're going to add some simple syrup to it as well. We're going to add the juice from a lemon, and then we're going to top it all off with some Coke. And when it gets done, it's going to take just like again, an iced tea. So the first thing we're going to do is get some ice for our shaker. You notice I'm using my bar kit again here. That we've got a link down below. You can get this bar kit from Amazon. It's really fun when you start making different drinks to have all the different things to make them with, and this is something you can get. We've got later on in the video we'll show you how to what all this is about here with the mixing things here. But anyway, you're going to do about 3/4 of an ounce of each of your liqueurs. So this isn't a 1 ounce jigger. So what I'm doing is I'm just going about 3/4 of the way for each one of these. And again, I just started with some rum. I like to use Bacardi. I'm using some Patron Silver for the tequila. The orange liqueur, a lot of people use triple sec. I just prefer the orange flavor, the orange Patron. And again, some gin. I like Tanqueray. This is the kind of drink I say drink with caution, because there's quite a bit of alcohol in here, and you're not going to taste it. It's going to taste just like an iced tea, like I had said. So when you do that, it can kind of get to you. So you start with that. You have your 5 liqueurs in there. Then you add a little bit of simple syrup. And I always make my own simple syrup, and I just keep it in a jar in my refrigerator. So I'm just going to add a little bit of simple syrup to there, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit there at the top. And then you want about 1 ounce of lemon in there. So if you take your lemon here, and what I do is I'm going to use about 3/4 of the lemon for the drink, and then I'm just going to take a slice off here and use it for the garnish as well when we get done. I like to use fresh ingredients, so I like to fresh squeeze the lemon right in there. Just give it a good squeeze, get it all right in there. Don't worry about the pulp or anything, because you're going to shake this and then you're going to strain it. So you don't need to worry about the pulp getting in there. But go ahead and just squeeze that lemon all in there. Okay. Then what you want to do is go ahead and just put your top back on your shaker. Give that thing a good shake. That's going to get that all nice and blended together. But I've also got my shaker full of ice. You can see it steaming off here, or freezing up with the ice, fogging over. I want to do that so we have a nice cold drink. So we do that. Then we're simply going to fill a highball glass up with some ice. top with some ice. All right. Not bad. All right, so now what we're going to do here is just go ahead and pour that right in there. Now you notice it's very clear right now. If you did it right, it should go pretty close to the top, but you want to leave a little room in there to top that off with some Coke. Grab your mixing spoon, give it a quick stir. Lemon garnish on there. And you are ready to enjoy a Long Island iced tea. Look at the colors on that. Looks just like iced tea. And tastes just like iced tea. Oh, that is good. And like I said, it's summertime here in Wisconsin, so this is really a refreshing drink. Cheers, everybody. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video today on making classic drinks. We certainly hope you got some good information. Again, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button for us and comment down below on anything else you'd like to see. You know, one of the things you're going to need if you're entertaining at home with your bar set up is a nice little kit like this. I got this one on Amazon for like under 40 bucks, and there'll be a link below. We do have a little affiliate account with it, so you can get one down there below. But it's kind of just some basics of what you're going to need. You're going to want to have a good shaker, because a lot of your Long Island iced teas, your mojitos, your margaritas are all going to be using a shaker. Your martinis also, of course, made in a shaker. So it's got a good shaker in there. You're going to need a strainer when you're pouring everything out that you're going to have straight up. You're going to have a strainer with that. Came with a muddler, which is really nice because, again, you're going to muddle like your old fashions. You're going to muddle your mojitos that are very good for that. You've got your stoppers for like if you open a bottle of wine. And like I said, if you didn't drink the whole bottle, which I can't imagine, but if you didn't, you can put this on the top and then that'll save the wine. You can save red wine up to about a week after you open it. So you can put that on the stoppers. There's two of them for that. Also here you've got pours you can have on the top of your liquor bottles if you want to pour that way. You've got a nice little ice tong that came with this. You saw me using the jigger in the last couple videos. So the jigger basically has a 1 ounce side and a 1/2 ounce side. So all your recipes are going to call for somewhere in between there. So you're going to use that jigger if you want until you're used to pre-pouring. Also, so you've got a measuring spoon. This is kind of neat too. If you're going to layer drinks, you use this spoon part of it here for that. You can also use that as your measuring spoon. A couple stainless steel straws. Also came with wine key for opening your wine, and then also you saw me using this mixing spoon. You're going to use this mixing spoon quite a bit. So a simple little kit like this you can get for under 40 bucks. I think this was like 39, 35, something like that, but look at the link down below. Again, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Comment what else you'd like to see. Have a great day. Cheers.